feet with somebody. I wanna see those toes with somebody. Yeah, I wanna count 11 toes with somebody. With Chicky's feet, are you with me? Oh, I wanna string with somebody. I wanna chat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna laugh with somebody. With all the viewers, are you with me? Don't you wanna spin the wheel with me, baby? Don't you wanna eat those bugs with me, boy? Hey, don't you wanna drink hot sauce with me, baby? Don't you wanna show your toes with me, girl? Oh, I wanna string with somebody. I wanna chat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna laugh with somebody. With all the viewers, are you with me? Topo GGO's in the house tonight. Passive puppets here for the fight. First got whiskey, Chicky's got toes. Warzone's on, here we go! Oh, I wanna string with somebody. I wanna chat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna laugh with somebody. With all the viewers, are you with me? Oh, I wanna string with somebody. I wanna chat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna laugh with somebody. With all the viewers, are you with me?
Oh, hi, Chicky. I like it when she gets a little distracted. You did?
Kids.
Yep.
How are you, Twistin? How are you, Turtle?
Hi, Tiger. Tiger's in there, too.
Tiger. I miss Tiger in the middle of all that. Tiger has kittens.
Nice.
He sent me a little video of 6 little kittens.
I like turtles.
I took a little turtle nap when I came home and barely seen Chicky, and she loves it when I do that. Down, had dinner, came down here to talk to you guys. Chicky might have even killed Guy today. I haven't even spoken to her, barely, so I don't know. Kill a man?
You won't know.
It's the night
You
still
had
early.
your chance.
Oh.
You said, I'm going to the bathroom and to change, and then you didn't come back for an hour and a half.
I took a turtle nap. Turtle nap, I think, lasts like 6 hours, so it was a baby turtle nap, baby carrot turtle nap.
Sorry, I didn't have a nap.
I bring vapor rub.
Carrot had to have him a nap, yeah.
I have a question. What does S tier mean? Since when is A not the top? Is that like superior? It's Japanese. Is it really? Screwing me right now. Superior level.
Oh, that was loud. Boop-a-doo-doo, boop-a-doo-doo, boop-boop-boop-boo. When we were in elementary school, Turtle, our school system used E for excellent, G for good, S for satisfactory, U for unsatisfactory.
What's funny you mentioned that, Chicky, because I'm reading this and it says the Japanese word for exemplary with an E starts with an S. So I think Turtle is kind of right. Excuse you. Oh, you get an S for teaching me things, Turtle. So we made the decision, and by we, I mean me, ranking fast food restaurants today. I'm going to jump right into it. On this one that I like, has a decent number of restaurants. A decent number I've never been to, which is fine. Decent number of restaurants. Just going to jump right into it. So, A&W, never been. Should do like a only been there once or twice type line. That C's will go. All right, Arby's. I think Arby's is going to have to be a B for me. There's some things that are really good at Arby's. Sometimes things that are just not. It's probably where it goes. There's a reason why we only occasionally go, I think. So. Baja Fresh. I think I've only had once. It's like Qdoba and Chipotle. I almost mixed Chipotle and Qdoba there. I almost called it Qdoba. It's like Qdoba. I don't think it's... I think I'm going to put a lot of the ones I've barely been to in the C level. So I'm going to go Baja Fresh in the C level. Not because it's bad, just because I don't know much about it. All right, Blimpie, never had. Bojangles.
Never had.
I don't think we've had it.
No, we haven't.
All right, Boston
Because we've
Market.
talked about it in Myrtle, but we've never been.
I actually kind of like Boston Market. But it's not better than B. It's better than Arby's, in my opinion. But Burger King. Burger King. Half tempted to put it yuck. Boston Market is yuck. I don't know, Turtle. I've had some decent Boston Market.
Yeah, but when was the last time you had Boston Market? Many, many years ago.
A couple years ago, back when it was up in Bel Air, where it was. I'd have it for lunch occasionally.
I don't think I've had it since Grandma was sick and dying.
There's not many left. I believe they're a subsidiary of McDonald's, believe it or not. I'm half tempted to put Burger King in yuck. Been like, wow, I want to eat like I'm 85 years old. Boston Market sounds great. Okay, you know what? The Turtle has. I'm not going to move the ranking, but I'm going to move it Arby's back ahead of it, only because I have definitely looked at Arby's and gone, I kind of want Arby's today. And you're not wrong. I've passed Boston Markets and never been like, you know what? We're getting Boston Market today. So you convinced me, Turtle. All right.
Although he does want to eat like an 85-year-old.
That is true. I'm going to put Burger King at C, and that's only because I actually kind of like their burgers. Everything else there is trash. Everything else. And every time we've ever gone to a Burger King, it takes an hour to get your food.
Their little hash brown bites are good.
There's a couple things that are okay.
Well, no, your words were you kind of like their burgers. Everything else is trash.
Yeah. You're right.
And I'm saying their little hash brown thingies are good.
I don't know. Well, I mean,
all the Burger Kings here, like, never have anybody there's never anybody there. And then, like he said, you go and it takes forever because they don't keep anything made because there's never anybody there.
I like that they have French toast sticks, Turtle, but also they're just like frozen French toast sticks. Like they're something we make out of our freezer.
That's everything McDonald's makes.
Ooh, how dare you, woman? How dare you? Turtle Burger King has nothing like a what's the breakfast sandwich? What's the breakfast sandwich? The one with the
It's gross.
it's the best thing in the world.
The McGriddle, it's gross.
Yes, the McGriddle. Thank you.
It's disgusting. It smells gross.
It's not. It is the best thing they ever invented.
It smells gross.
It is amazing.
Smells gross.
No, it is awesome. All right, I've never had Cane's. Heard mixed reviews about Cane's.
Cane's is opening up here.
We might try it.
We're getting a Raising Cane. I've heard it's just the sauce that the chicken is but the chicken's at all those places.
So Carl's Jr. is the same as Hardee's, and Roy Rogers is down here, but wasn't Roy Rogers and Hardee's the same thing back in the day for us? Thought they were.
I don't know.
Thought they were. I have. I didn't have it often. I've had a few moderately fond memories. Chickie in the morning before going into school, like once or twice going across the street. I feel like that happened.
I don't remember that being over
I
there.
feel like that happened. Oh yeah, that
I think
was
it was
definitely over
Burger
there.
King.
No, definitely wasn't Burger King.
No, it
It
wasn't.
was a Hardee's. It was a Hardee's. Roy Rogers, one of those two.
Mm,
Wonder if you could look that kind of stuff up. My streamer bot can tell me who's in our chat. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Just tells me Turtle's here. It's just the three of us, Turtle. Just the three of us. No one wants to see me rank restaurants. I think I'm gonna put it of Burger King.
see, Twisted's here. See, it does it based on how often they're chatting, I think. So.
Oh, I think you're right, because as soon as he said that, his name popped up here. Look at that. How does that work? Here, let me show you guys. See, it's got here. Can I make it big? Before Twistin said, huh? Turtle Sloth, and now it says Turtle Sloth from Twistin. Interesting. Anywho. Yeah, Hardee's and Carl's Jr. are apparently the same company. I used to, back in the day, this was, 15 years ago, a customer of mine had like 15 franchised Hardee's in the state of Maryland. I believe many of them have since probably closed, but that's my whole story. I don't really have anything. Rallies and checkers are the same, and I've only the checkers is gonna fall into that C thing because I've only had it like once or twice since I'm there. Yeah, I've had it, but
Yeah, we went and got it a couple times, but not enough to really remember. I mean, it obviously wasn't anything too good, but also wasn't close either. It wasn't far, but it wasn't close.
Chick-fil-A. That's my first S tier. Chick-fil-A makes great chicken and good everything else. There's not really anything on their menu that's necessarily bad, I don't think. So because of the consistency, they get an S tier. They should get an A for being closed on Sundays, but they get an S tier nonetheless. I would have probably 5 years ago put Chipotle in an S tier, but I feel like they've dropped. Put them in an A tier. They're good, but I feel like this time 5 years from now they'll be in the yuck category because they just seem to keep falling down. Churches I've never had, Cookout I've never had, Culver's I've never had, El Taco I've never had. Denny's, I was not expecting to see Denny's. Chickie and I had a few meals at Denny's here and there back in the day.
The only time I ever remember going to Denny's with you was when we were at King's Dominion.
Right, a few.
I did late night Denny's with Jen and Jack and Matt and them.
I did late night Denny's. It was a very long time ago, last time I've eaten at a Denny's. My recollection of Denny's was that it was bad, like diner food.
Well, AI says it was Wendy's that was across from our high schools.
Oh, it was Wendy's. I think it was Wendy's. I think you're right. Definitely not Burger King. I know it wasn't Burger King.
I mean, that's AI, but
Makes me want to drop Carl's Jr. down here now. Because I was giving it a B just for nostalgia.
I don't even remember going over there with you. I remember going over there once ever. No. I went over there the morning that we had the fire in the school. And it happened after everybody was already on their way. So we got there and they told us turn around and go home. And me and like 3 people went over there, and one of the moms came and picked us up and took us all home.
I'm going to put Denny's above Burger King. I might have to put Carl's Jr. back here because now Chickie's mad at me about it.
That's the only time I ever remember going over there to eat. Now we used to stop at what was that place called down the road? They had that little like deli type place that had the good Western fries. But it was like a deli. It was like a condominium and a like a professional office thing that we would walk by when we walked down to get the bus.
Oh.
What is that place called?
All right, here's my very first yuck. I hate Domino's Pizza. I don't. Every time I've ever had Domino's Pizza, it's gross. I feel like the sauce is bad, the crust is bad. Like I do not understand how they're still in business. It's just yucky pizza. Yucky, yucky, yucky. Used to tell the joke about. Well, used to tell the joke about pizza's like sex. Even when it's bad, it's good. This one, I don't think so. I don't think I can tell that joke anymore. Dairy Queen never had. Well,
Let's see. That's Northern Parkway.
have we had Dairy Queen ice cream?
Huh?
We had Dairy Queen ice cream.
Yes. Once or twice. Not too many times.
I've never had food at Dairy Queen. That's for sure. I don't think.
No, I've never eaten food there.
I'm gonna leave it in the never
Is
had.
Dairy Queen the one that does the
Yeah, I think they are the turn it upside down thing.
Yeah, we used to. You got it at Towsontown Mall.
White Marsh, but yeah.
No, Towsontown. Oh my God.
Don't you? Oh my God, B! It was in the food court at White Marsh.
It was also on the bottom floor at Towsontown.
There's no Dairy Queen at the bottom floor at
There
Towson.
was,
No,
yes.
there was not.
Yes, there was.
Near what?
It was down on that bottom end over where they put H&M and all that. It was across from H&M, I think. That mall was very different than White Marsh. I know that we were in that mall and you got Dairy Queen there.
White Marsh, the Dairy Queen was right on the corner, right as you walked into the food court.
I know what you're
And
talking about.
it-
Actually, that was
the-
Julius Caesar's.
You mean Orange Julius is what you mean.
Yes, I said Julius Caesar's, but yes, Orange Julius is what that was.
That's orange. Julius Caesar's is a mix between Little Caesars and Orange Julius. They make orange flavored pizzas. No, they had
Orange Julius.
they had the Dairy Queen mix thing. Maybe it eventually became the Dairy Queen. Telling you because they had the upside down thing. Because they did it upside down right there in front of me. Oh, hi, Odie.
Hi, Eddie. Cross Keys. Cross Keys is where we used to walk. We had to walk all the way down to Falls Road for the
Well,
bar, all the way down to
Cross
Northern
Keys
Parkway.
was on the left-hand side.
Yep.
I don't remember going in there and getting food. That's weird.
Yeah. We went in there a couple
I
times.
believe
don't
you,
know if
unlike
were
you
with me.
believing
You might
me.
not have been with me.
Poyola. Loco never had Firehouse subs.
Because it was like right across from there where you tried to pick me up one time and you couldn't.
I could easily pick her up now.
I weighed 125 pounds at the most and you couldn't pick me up.
Why are you laughing about that so hard? What's up with that?
Oh, Lordy.
Firehouse subs. I like Firehouse subs. They're a little pricey.
How are you, Odie? Are you still sore today?
I think people who like hot sauce would probably really like Firehouse subs if you've never been, because they literally have just an entire like counter of just hot sauces you can choose from to put
I've
on
only
your
eaten
sandwich.
there the one time, and I wasn't impressed for the price.
It's pricier than I like. I think for that reason I'll put it at B, but I think they make good subs. I think they're good sub. Like
But it's a sub,
I would rather have it than Arby's, to be honest.
and that was super expensive.
Even more sore.
Oh no,
Oh,
sore
boy.
throat too.
That sucks, Odie. Maybe you should drink some OT then.
Do you deal with a lot of allergies and stuff there? Because I know the allergies were hitting us and had us.
Drink OT.
Excuse
Oh, a
me.
fever too, Turtle. That sucks.
Not good. Do you still have your headache, Turtle, or did that go away? Y'all sick? Sheesh.
Right. Here's the next one to add to the list. Just kidding. It's S tier. Five Guys is maybe the best burgers on this list.
Headache went away.
I would actually probably say the best fries for sure, right? Five Guys the best fries. Five Guys fries are amazing.
They're good.
They're so good. So good.
I don't think of any fries as really being the best fries anymore because they're all so hit or miss. Sometimes they're very good and sometimes they suck.
See, I don't think Five Guys
And
are
we
pretty
also
consistent.
haven't had Five Guys at the place, so by the time they get home, they're soft.
Well, hi, Kevin.
It was raining when you got the fridge and the pickups are probably why. Yeah, that could do it. I went through Turtle. A couple of my notifications had been changed. Puppet was still on for everything, and one of the other ones was still on everything. I'm still not getting notifications.
IHOP. I like IHOP. I like breakfast food.
And I don't.
Yeah.
It's not that I don't like it. I prefer like regular old food.
I actually think. What did I just do? Baja Fresh Cube. Wait. Things are happening. What's happening? Baja Fresh, you come down here. IHOP. What in the world is happening right now? Okay. IHOP to me is B tier. I like it. I think it's good. And it's simple, it's basic, it's breakfast food, but I think they generally do it well. In-N-Out never had. Jack in the Box never had. Jersey Mike's. That's what my brother brought us, right?
Yeah.
Um,
That's the only time I've ever had it.
I've had it once or twice other times. I don't know if I'm willing to say yuck. I'm willing to put it at the bottom of C. Like, no, it's trying to make me put it in yuck. Like,
I don't remember anything about it, but I'll put it in C.
That's what my C list is. It's places that I think I've only been to once or twice, and I don't have any strong feeling about it. But for me, it's the bottom of C. Like yeah, no. Oh no, it was Jimmy John's, I think, which is ironically the next one on here. I'm gonna put them both together. Either way, I think they have a similar type thing.
Yeah, it might have been Jimmy John's. It was one of the two.
Yeah.
They're the same thing. 10 minutes. I'm timing you, Turtle. They don't have Wiener Schnitzel. We'd have to put that in the never been. Not a complete list then. What are you doing?
All right, we're counting them down.
It's kind of rude. I'm gonna go up and get changed. Go to the bathroom. I'll be back. But you put a timer on him.
Yep. Jollibee. I've watched some video. I've never had it. I've watched some videos though of this guy that Chicky hates, and they love it. So I have a feeling I would love it, but it never had. All right, KFC. I think when KFC is good, it's really good, but when KFC is bad, it's really bad.
On the very bottom there, is that what that is? Odie.
Wait, they don't have Wiener Schnitzel? They do have Wiener Schnitzel.
That's what he. And then he said, "Oh, they do have it."
Yeah, unfortunately, Odie, like Chicky said, that will definitely be. I can't put it there, Odie. I can't for multiple reasons. First of all, it is a hot dog place. Who in the world would possibly ever want that?
Didn't you get hot dogs from the food truck the other day?
No, I got sausage.
From the hot dog food truck.
I mean, they have hot dogs, sausages, and burgers. And I got a sausage, and I kind of regretted it, to be honest with you. I feel like what I got would have been better on a burger. But
I didn't like mine either.
Mine wasn't bad, but the sausage was the worst
mine
part.
Was not good.
The sausage was the worst part of what I ate. Like, it had some good shredded pork with some good coleslaw and some good golden mustard, like the Carolina
bougie mustard,
barbecue mustard stuff. Like, all of that was really good. The sausage was just okay. So
no, you were buying the toppings, not the base.
Basically, KFC. I'm gonna put it. What's going on here? I'm gonna put it right behind Arby's, but above Boston Market, I think. Little Caesars. I'm gonna let Chicky rank Little Caesars because I
haven't had Little Caesars since I was a kid.
But I've never had Little Caesars. So
I know.
Is it C?
I guess. My grandmother used to get it when we went over because she would get the $5 pizzas.
I'm gonna put it above Jersey Mike's.
So that's a very long time ago. I mean, I don't remember complaining about it. It was pizza.
Never had Long John Silver's. All right, McDonald's.
Little Caesars is an A for you. We have one up the road. We always
literally, it's actually technically probably the closest pizza place to us.
Yeah, it's a mile. It's about a mile, just shy of a mile.
McDonald's.
We do Papa John. Papa John's has all the like points and free stuff and coupon, like 50% off all the time. So.
Right. McDonald's. It's S tier. It is. It's. No, I'm sorry, Odie. I mean, it's by far the fast food restaurant that Chicky and I have gone to the most by a mile. Part of that,
not necessarily because it's good.
Part of that is because of location. I'm not gonna lie.
Right next to the Little Caesars.
Both the first house that we bought and the second house, the closest fast food restaurant, literally right around the corner from us, was McDonald's both times. There was a McDonald's within less than a 5-minute drive. We literally, the McDonald's that we go to, we don't have to leave our neighborhood to go to.
Little Caesars is closer.
Technically is slightly closer.
As is the Chinese. Is that Chinese on the corner?
There might be a Chinese there. Yeah, I think it might be. So.
But we tried all the like closest Chinese. None of them were very good.
Little Caesars goes with Domino's. Yeah, I've never had
McDonald's
it twisted.
McDonald's has not been good in a long while.
So, but McDonald's is just. Listen, Chick-fil-A and Five Guys, but they're like. You disagree? Should it go down to A?
This is your thing, but I wouldn't put it as no. But this is you rank it.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I would eat Chipotle. No, I'm not kidding. I would eat Chipotle over McDonald's. I have eaten Chipotle over McDonald's. I've gotten you guys Chipotle, or you guys McDonald's, and I've gotten Chipotle. So for that reason, I'll move it down. But the breakfast for me is what puts it high up there. It's the best breakfast fast food restaurant by a mile. By a mile. Moe's I've never had. Noodles and Company. Had Noodles and Company maybe a half dozen times. Probably put it up here with the Baja Fresh. Like it's good, but
Never had it.
Panda Express,
Never had it.
never had it. Panera.
Used to be good. I don't know if it's any good anymore. They got rid of the stuff I like.
I'm gonna put it in B tier. I actually think it might be the best B tier thing there.
This is IHOP's better than McDonald's. Excuse me.
I like IHOP twisting, but all right, Papa John's. Huh. It's S or A tier for me.
I feel like we get better pizza other places, but that's just the quickest and the cheapest. Well, not cheapest, but it's occasionally we get better deals and we get the points and all that stuff.
And I'm gonna put it just above McDonald's.
But I feel like Pat's Pizza, I feel like is better.
It's okay. PDQ, never heard of it, never had it. Penn Station, never heard of it, never had it. Pizza Hut. That's like a low C. It's almost yuck for me. Both of them.
That was like my parents' date night.
I'm
That
gonna
was
have
where
some
we went
Pizza Hut.
all the time when they were dating.
Right.
We had Pizza Hut, and I would throw up all the time.
Right. Popeyes is good, but I've only had it a couple times. I would put it above KFC, but only barely.
It's also where I told the waitress my daddy pees different than we do. It's the last time he took me to the bathroom.
Portillo's,
The
never
choice
had
of a
it.
single father.
All right, I've had Potbelly a couple times.
Yes, recently.
I
It's
haven't.
expensive.
Yeah,
Or you just buy a lot.
it's expensive. It's good. It's better than Jersey Mike's and Jimmy John's. Actually, I think it's better than Firehouse Subs. Chicky, it's actually the closest thing to Quiznos, by the way, that I found, because they actually put it through the toaster thing and all that too. I'm gonna put it right above Firehouse Subs. Right. Qdoba, it's right there with Baja Fresh for me, as I've only had it a couple times. It's fine, it's good, but I've only had it a couple times. Quiznos,
They were so good.
so good. Chicky and I loved Quiznos, but there's none around here anymore.
Their Italian sub was so good.
I'm putting it S tier. This is a Chicky in my like classic. I loved Quiznos. I would bring Quiznos home for dinner. Like I'd get off work and I'd grab it at the one place. The owner knew me.
Overknew you?
The owner knew me. He'd hook
Well,
me
that
up
was the only one that
sometimes.
was open for a while. That was the last one near us.
Owner worked with me in my job and all that. I'd hook him up. He'd hook me up. I miss Quiznos. All right, Roy Rogers, I believe, again, is the same as Carl's Jr., so I'm going to put it right there with Carl's Jr. Sparrow. Chick and I have definitely had some Sparrow, mall Sparrow in the day.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
I don't think I had it very many times.
Yeah, I'm going to put it at the bottom of the B, like very bottom of the B. Maybe above Boston Market. Schlotsky's, never heard of it, never had it. Shake Shack, I've never had it. Sheets, I've never had it. Skyline, I've never had it. Sonic. Chicky's got a story of Sonic that I think she remembers it a lot more than I do.
Bert was desperate to try Sonic. He's like, I want to try Sonic. And we were going to Dutch Wonderland, which is an amusement park geared towards little kids, like younger kids. So when Cordy was a year and a half old, maybe. I think it was about a year and a half old. I think it was 18 months old.
10 minutes is over. Restart the clock.
We were going to take Cordy, and we went to Dutch Wonderland, and we spent the day. And it's a really nice little park for young kids. And as we're leaving and we're exhausted, Ferb's like, "There's a Sonic down the street. We're gonna go down to Sonic." Well, it's Sonic. You pull up, you park your car, you eat in your car with an 18-month-old eating in the car. And the food was so greasy, it made a mess. And I'm trying to keep Cordy from making a mess and myself from making a mess. And Ferb's just chowing down. It wasn't that good. It was okay.
So that's where I'm going to put, I don't remember much about it. I'm going to put it up here with the kind of, we've had it before. I don't remember much about it.
He was so
type thing.
desperate, and he made us go the next time we went too. And we have one up here about 15, 20 minutes maybe. And we've only been there for drinks when he wants to get a
I will say
milkshake or something.
they're limeades. Limeades are very good. Like their limeades. Steak and Shake, I've never had it. Subway.
What are you doing over there, Silly Willy? Subway is not what it used to be.
It's definitely not. I actually put it above Jersey Mike's and Jimmy John's, but that's it.
You'd go there before you went to some of those other places, though.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm gonna put
Only
it.
because it's convenient more than anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it. You had to tell me I had to get KFC or Subway. I'd probably get KFC. Same thing, Subway or Arby's. I'd probably go Arby's. Like all these things above Subway, I would do before Subway. So that's where I'm ranking it. All right. Swenson's I've never heard of. Taco Bell. Once upon a time, Chicky and I might have ranked Taco Bell at S tier. But not anymore. Taco Bell.
Now the brain wants it, and once we get it, we regret it every time.
I can't put it above McDonald's. It's right behind McDonald's.
I don't know.
You don't think it's behind McDonald's? Or it's
Not
above,
for me.
It's above McDonald's?
Hell no.
That's what I just said. You don't think it, so you think it's lower down than that?
Then A tier, yeah, it's not good. In our brains, it is.
Maybe it's a
but
high
it's
B.
not good.
A high B.
It's not good. Not good.
I'd have it above Subway.
No, I'd do Arby's first.
Taco Cabana, never
I don't
had
know
it.
about Subway.
Or cheese tacos,
Like I said,
never had it.
in our brain, it's like,
Verb, look at Discord.
in my brain, I'm like, oh yeah, Taco Bell, let's get Taco Bell. And then we get it, and I regret it every single time.
I haven't even posted it yet, Odie.
He said he fixed it before Ferb posted it. That's what he said. Read.
Odie, you can't fix something that hasn't been set yet. Haven't even gotten the Wiener Schnitzel yet. Sheesh. Waffle
We've
House.
never had it, Odie. We can't rank it.
All right. Waffle House, I think, was decent when we went. I would, out of memories, I would rank it above Denny's. Plus, my nephew works there now. So it's S tier. Just kidding. I would put it just behind IHOP. It's good. It's a breakfast place.
You can rank hot dog.
Okay.
We've never had theirs, though, Odie. We don't have any of those around here.
Hey, Chicky hasn't had a lot of this, but I have. The next is Wawa. And most of you probably don't know what Wawa is. Do any of you know what Wawa is?
There's a Wawa University.
There is a Wawa. You've driven by it several times.
Wawa University.
So Wawa is a gas station that also serves food inside. And I've had their subs several times. They make decent subs, like better than a Subway sub. I've had their burgers. Their burgers are decent. They're not anything to write home about. They're nothing like, oh my God, this is the best burger, but they're decent. and I've had some other things with them. I would. Where would I put them? I would actually put it right above Arby's, believe it or not. All pizza in my country is good. I don't like the outside street buyer ones. Taste like burnt cardboard. All right, Wendy's. I like Wendy's. I would probably put. Do we not go to Wendy's just because there's McDonald's closer?
You went to Wendy's one time, and I think
Did get really sick the one time, but I don't know if it was because of Wendy's.
And I don't think the service was very good. And
Yeah, it also
I
took a
don't think
long
anybody
time.
else really cared much for it.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna put it
Square burgers
above
are weird.
above
And putting
Subway.
mayonnaise on all of them is not right.
I'm gonna put. See, I like mayonnaise on a burger, so I'm gonna put it above Subway, but below a bunch of other stuff. All right, Whataburger never had. White Castle never had. Wiener Schnitzel, sorry, never had. Wings I've never had. Wingstop I've never had. Zaxby's I've never had. All right, that's the list.
I thought you had Wingstop. What was the wing place you used to go to?
Cluck you chicken.
Okay.
It was
When I see those pizza food trucks, I'm like, no, thank you. I don't blame you.
it's a college town chicken place that they ended up putting one in Towson as well.
The food truck, I got a crab cake from a new to our food truck thing on Wednesday or Thursday nights up the road. The fire station does food trucks. And they had one. It was the first time it had ever been there. They've been around. I've seen them and heard of them before. But they did crab cakes and stuff, and it was not good. It was not good at all. Swap McDonald's and Wendy's now.
See, so do you like Wendy's,
See,
Twisted?
Ferb always used to. He always. I love Wendy's. I love Wendy's. I love Wendy's. But I've always been again because I didn't like having to go in there and order and say, "Well, leave out no mayonnaise." You know, that's what I love, being able to order through apps. That has changed everything for me because I am not one that wants to be that person. I don't want to ask for stuff left off. I don't want to ask for other stuff added on. I just want to order it the way it is. And going to Wendy's, I couldn't do that.
See, I think Wendy's has a better burger. I like that they do like baked potatoes and stuff like that. I think I'm disrespecting Wendy's a little bit here. I did have one bad experience at Wendy's though. The Baconator. Oh my god. I didn't even think about the Baconator is great. Right, I'm moving Wendy's up.
Wendy's is the best in your country since meat actually comes from where you live.
Guys have again.
It's all very fresh, yeah.
You guys have.
It definitely makes a difference, Odie.
All right. So here's my top 10. But mind you, I want you guys all to know none of this food is bad food, except for Domino's. None of this food is good food. It's just mediocre food. But and McDonald's. And no, not a McDonald's. All right, Chick-fil-A, my number one. Five Guys, my two. Quiznos, my three. I think I'm fine with that list right there. Chipotle. Oh, do I move Chipotle down? Chipotle's been letting me down. No, I'm going to leave it for now. All right, so Chick-fil-A 1, Five Guys 2, Quiznos 3, Chipotle 4, Papa John's 5, McDonald's 6, Wendy's 7, Taco Bell 8, Panera 9, IHOP 10. I might need to move Arby's up. Like, I think of places that Chicky and I go. I'm going to put Arby's at the 10 spot. Five Guys is so good, Twistin. What are you talking
Five Guys
about?
is pretty good.
Five Guys is so good.
It is expensive. It's very expensive.
It is.
But For the little
Oh, hi,
bit more
Garth.
that we spend, Garth. For the little bit more that we spend for that, you get better and more food than McDonald's.
I do think it's really interesting how people are like so emphatic about some fast food restaurants being really good or really bad. No, everybody has their opinions, right? Like I had a guy that I worked with, he swore Arby's was the worst food in the entire world. Like nearly vomited if I would bring up Arby's. Meanwhile, that's how I feel about Domino's. Meanwhile, I'm sure some people are like, Domino's is the best pizza. Like, they wouldn't still be around if some people didn't like it, right? So,
It's just a burger. It's a good burger, though.
it's a good burger, Twiston. It's a good burger. And good fries. What they do well. And he's all right. Some servers are better than others. Yeah.
Yeah, see, Denny's being a sit down and all that makes a difference too.
Right. Save it.
That's right. Jack's mom used to work at the one we used to go to.
Oh, wait. Let me refresh.
I think.
All right. It's been 20 minutes now since Turtles left.
He's pulling a Ferb. People are lazy is the only reason fast food. That's you're not lying. You are not lying. It's like I get home from the grocery store and I'm like, yeah, we're ordering pizza tonight. I made scatty tonight. Just simple old scatty. Some simple old scatty.
I got pizza yesterday because I was like, we gotta get home and stream, and I feel like going home and even heating up leftovers. I know.
Which is what you did.
I did. That's true. I did have a slice of pizza, but
Oh, excusez-moi. Yeah, I believe it. Get sloppy joes and fries. That sounds good. I can go to the store so we have something to eat tomorrow. I hate go to the grocery store all of a sudden. I just have no desire to go. Because I have no, there's nothing that I'm like, I want to get this or that or the other. It's either the same old, same old.
it's been posted. Sloppy joes and fries.
Just going and buying and shopping and bloating it in the car and then bringing in the house and putting it all away.
Americans waste $400 billion a year on fast food. I believe that. That's just in our house.
And spaghetti and Texas toast. And I put red pepper flakes on my spaghetti. That's how my grandpa used to eat it.
What was it again? I'm sorry.
Red pepper flakes. How my pop. Not grandpa, pop. He put red pepper flakes on that. He put red pepper flakes on tuna.
That's a little weird.
He'd be sitting there eating his tuna or his spaghetti sweating. Because he used to put a lot on there. I don't think tuna's weird. I think it actually sounds good. I've never tried it, but it sounds good.
I have not. I heard that there was out, but I have not watched it yet, Odie. Someone told us that
Pushed it back again,
that it
didn't
got
it?
pushed back. Yeah. Who told us that? Somebody on stream told us that.
I saw it in.
Or no.
I saw it in Cool Schmo's.
Actually, no. It might have been one of our kids that told us that. Told me.
I saw it on Cool Schmo's Discord. You're having Chinese.
May of 26.
Wow.
Am I allowed to play it?
What are you saying that to me? You're the one who said you didn't like it.
GTA?
Uh-huh.
Didn't like GTA?
Yes, because Bustin has asked you to play it, and you're like, all you do is drive around. It's just all driving around. Are you allowed to play it? I thought you meant actually play the game.
Wondering where you were going with all that. I'm like, I don't understand.
I
what
thought
he's
you were
talking
being
about.
goofy asking me if you were allowed to play it.
Miami.
What you doing up there?
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Oh, that's why you came by?
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason. I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
It looks
What's your
crazy.
name?
Jason Duval.
I seen you here before.
You might have. Hey.
Hey. Hands above your head, now!
You, stay. The new beginnings.
You break the news, this is it.
It's like Fast and Furious.
Trust me, this place is just the start for us. Ring the bell! Shot for me! The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
Gonna do this? You're doing it right.
Yo, D, this full effect? They got your name, address, they got everything. Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
You and me, bro. We got this.
We got it.
Say my city, baby. My city.
Come to Bill's Ammunition today. We got more guns than all around.
Hey.
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook me up, please?
May of 26. So, my issue with GTA is that it's just a lot of driving around from one thing to the other. Yeah, it looks crazy good technically. Yeah, Odie, absolutely. Which to me is fun for a little while, but gets old. Like the missions are like, all right, do this, and then when you're done that, drive for 5 minutes to this thing, and then when you're done that, drive for 5 minutes to this thing. So it's just, meh. delivery BS we had to go on GTO. I'm like, I didn't play a lot. I mean, I've played it, but I don't play a lot of it. I didn't. Honestly. While Turtle's going on 30 minutes. He owes us. He owes us big
Herb
time.
had the one that was banned.
Banned.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently I had the banned one, guys.
You get to be DoorDash?
All right, that's been 30 minutes. Turtle. On those motor scooters thingies. Yeah. All right. Duke's Daily Dirty Dozen of Donuts Daily Trivia. Where they won Super Bowls, Andy Reid and John Gruden were part of the coaching staff. That's Green Bay. Boom. A key member of the Knicks' most recent playoff runs, Josh Hart, got drafted 30th over by the West. Sacramento. I don't know. Jets winger led the NHL in assists. I don't know. Yeah, that's Matt posted it in our Discord. I believe it's just another one. You run around and grab shit out of boxes again.
Yeah, you collect a ton of points or whatever. It's a Vespa. Ride around on the Vespa.
So we're probably going to play tomorrow night. Although we're not going to have Bustin, most likely. He's probably working the next day. Published monthly by DC Comics from 86 to 87. Author Alan Moore wrote this graphic novel that featured characters like Dr. Manhattan, Rorschach, oh man, hiccups, Ozymandias, and Doug Roth. Rorschach, I vaguely remember hearing before. Come back to that one. Beverages. Don't You Wanna is a partial slogan for what soda brand? I remember hearing that in commercials. Don't you wanna? Oh, hi, Shad.
You heard Wiener Schnitzel.
So, Shad, here's my top 10 fast food restaurants. I've never had Wiener Schnitzel. I am not hating on hot dogs here. I promise you I'm not hating on hot dogs here. I've just never had it. It might be awesome. I find it hard to believe, but it might be awesome, but I've never had it. So it's down here, had category. Here's my top 10, Shad. Chick-fil-A, Five Guys, Quiznos, Chicky's shaking her head. Chipotle, Papa John's, McDonald's, Wendy's, Taco Bell, Panera, Arby's. Fairness, Wiener is actually maybe C, B minus for you. Oh, but for you it's S. I'm sorry. I feel like I've heard this "Don't You Want" a slogan. I can't remember what soda it is. Richmond. Chicky. That was what I could not remember the name. Chicky is cheating for me.
I am doing me.
Fanta, don't you wanta. That is it. I do remember. Thank you, Chicky, for cheating for me. Television. In 2007, this comedian and actor took over for Bob Barker. Oh, Drew
Carey.
Drew Carey, yes.
You were way behind.
Movies. Receiving polarizing responses from both critics and fans, 2017 psychological horror. Oh, starring Academy Award actress. It's the black woman.
That's Ma.
Oh. Right, okay.
Which is getting ready
Academy
to be taken
Award-winning
off.
actress in the lead role.
Jennifer Lawrence. Yeah, Ma is the one you're thinking about, which they're getting ready to take that off of Netflix. If they didn't already. Beginning of the month, they usually pull everything. But I just saw it the other day, so it might be the end of this month.
I think you'll know this. This band had 3 #1 hits in the 80s. We built this city. Nothing's going to stop us now. And Sarah. Who is that, Chicky?
Don't know.
It's going to stop us now.
I know all the songs.
I recognize the We Built This City, but
You know all of them. Starship. Thank you.
Jefferson starts just Starship. Okay. All right, celebrity mashup.
Yeah, you know, you've heard all of them. Oh my.
Whose hair is that? Paul Rudd's hair is not that gray yet, right?
No.
Guy with the big mustache is who I'm thinking of. The guy with the big mustache. None of those guys with this.
I know who you're talking about. I just watched a show with him on it, and Bland's in love with him.
But I'm so glad I clicked on it. Hold on, I'll come back to that. Hold on. Actor with mustache. Sam Elliott.
Yes, I just found it.
Is that Sam Elliott?
I
Yeah.
don't think so. Matt, Checkers is only down there because we've only had it like twice.
Sam Elliott has a headache.
That's what a lot of those down in that C tier are. We just haven't had them in a long time.
Yeah.
Or we've only had them. The face looks like that woman.
Okay.
I love you too.
I believe we're going on 40 minutes now for Turtle. I think we need to send somebody to go look for him.
Oh, sometimes that does feel good. Sometimes I'm like, if I could just crack my back, it would be so much better. I don't think that's Sam Elliott because it's too dark.
I don't know whose hair that is.
And I don't think he'd wear that shirt. The face kind of reminds me of, I don't think it's her, but it reminds me of.
Actually reminds me of Paul Rudd's hair the most, but Paul Rudd's hair is not that gray. Not that color.
Paul Rudd?
Yeah. That's got Paul Rudd's hair all over it. Oh, Chicky just had a Lilo and Stitch commercial pop up. I want to tell you something that happened today, Chicky, that was so weird. So I was listening to my podcast, which is pre-recorded. Okay, it's 100% pre-recorded. So whenever I come up on the ads, it's just when it's in the recording of it. It's not like it pops up in the thing, right? I'm listening to my podcast while I was at work this morning, and all of a sudden a commercial for Lilo and Stitch comes on the podcast, right? As the Lilo and Stitch commercial comes on the podcast, I get an email very same second from our movie theater about the Lilo and Stitch movie. It literally popped up while the commercial was playing. And I looked at my phone and went, what? Like, it was so weird. So weird.
What was the name of that show?
I don't know who either of these people are. I don't recognize the woman's face at all. Right, Odie? Unless one of you give me a good idea, I'm going to write Sam Elliott. I'm not going to feel good about it.
Trying to remember what the damn show is that I'm thinking of.
I'm not even recognizing this. And this woman's got very, like, green eyes and a thin nose. Like, it's
I
these
have someone
characteristics. Do I have a list for top movies yet? Matt, I have my own list where
Oh my god.
I'm
Don't
not
know.
going to do it, Chicky, but I have ranked like over 300 movies on my own personal list. Chicky hates it when I refer to it. But yes, I sat down and ranked every movie that I can think of that I like. Because I'm crazy. Can you see? Honestly, Matt, I have not updated this list in a few years. So everything is older. So to be fair, I have not gone in and like kept it up. So if you truly, truly want to see it, you could beg Chicky. Oh no, wait, I didn't refresh. Okay. Turtle's going on 40 plus minutes now. All right, while Chicky looks up whoever this is.
Trying to remember what show. Like, I know who I'm thinking of. I can see her face, but I don't remember her name, and I don't remember what show she was on. It's like a list of like 400 movies, Matt. Basically, he just thought of every movie he could ever think of, and he put it on the list.
All right, I'll just go through the top ones that are right here. Shawshank Redemption #1, Saving Private Ryan, A Few Good Men, Usual Suspects, Avengers Endgame, Top Gun Maverick, which is probably the most recent movie on this list, Die Hard, Training Day, Fight Club, Avengers Infinity War, Good Will Hunting, Inglourious Bastards, Django Unchained, Hunt for Red October, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, Ocean's 11, Tropic Thunder, Inception, Bull Durham. Round it out. Groundhog Day is my number 20. Boom. Number one, best movie ever, Shawshank. Yep, Shad. Love it. Absolutely love that movie.
I don't remember who that woman is and what show she's on. It's probably not her, but that's who I'm thinking of when I see that picture. She's tall. She's got somewhat of a unique voice, dark hair, short. I don't think it's, the more I look at it, it's probably not her, but that's who first came to mind.
We're going to find out.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Sam Elliott and Cher. Only 15% of people got it, Chicky. All right, let's see. Utah Jazz. Let's see. Charlize Theron. Wow, that does not look like Charlize Theron. That's Kevin Bacon's hair, apparently. I can kind of see the Kevin Bacon, I guess. Yeah, I was not thinking either of those people. That doesn't look like Charlize Theron to me. Kevin Bacon, I feel like, has gone through, like, Chicky's Googling Kevin Bacon right now. Oh my gosh, I forgot we got to come back to that. Gone through so many different versions of his hair, I feel like. Oh, Tremors. Who's seen Tremors? What a good movie. What's Tremors on this list? Tremors has got to be on this list somewhere. Just looking for Tremors. So I could do a search, right? Where's the search? Search.
Yeah, see, I see. You can see her. I don't see any picture where his hair is that light, though.
Tremors not on my list. Tremors didn't make my list. That's okay.
Because he just forgot about it, so it didn't make the list.
Tremors has to get added to this list.
Every other movie he ever thought about is on there.
I can tell you how I did this list. I literally looked at the. I'm sorry, Chicky. I'm so sorry to have bothered you. I basically went through every year and just like tried to look at the Rotten Tomatoes, like, or actually, did I even do Rotten Tomatoes? I basically just tried to look at the best movies of each year. And as I went through it, I was like, oh, I like that. And then the genre that I had it on there, I picked like that as the drama or the genre. Okay, it's 1990s. A thriller. I agree with that. That's a thriller. So if I were to look at just thrillers, where would I put Tremors? Wow, this is tough. Where would I put Tremors on this list? I don't know if I call Tremors a thriller now that I'm looking at this list of thrillers. What would Tremors be? Turtle. It has been 46 minutes. 46 minutes. It's officially been 46 minutes. It's not really horror either. I wouldn't call it horror.
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 Turtle.
I'm teasing you, Turtle. You just said be right back in 10 minutes, so I just turned on my 10-minute timer. I was art comedy. Yeah, some people list it as horror. Actually, the thriller's not on here. I guess I would. And no one lists this as sci-fi. I would maybe lean it a little more to horror. Horror.
Horror. Horror. Horror.
Horror.
You're a horror. It's not a compliment.
Um, think I would put it.
Little monsters. Horror comedies. Oh, my goodness.
Tremors.
Excuse me.
Yep. So I put this 8. I put that 9. That's easy. Okay. All right. List updated. List updated. Chicky's so proud. So happy. All right. What have we learned today? Charlize Theron and Kevin Bacon look like Sam Elliott and Cher. Oh, wait. No.
Isn't it pronounced Theron?
Chicky is the grammar police today. The
Just
pronunciation
asking.
police.
Isn't that how her name is pronounced?
That's a hell of a mustache right there. So is that. Look at that thing. But look at this. Holy moly. Too bad I can't grow these kind of things. I can't grow anything there. Chicky, how would you feel if I grew one of these big old mustaches? Would you like it?
Nope.
Look at this.
I don't like mustaches. Or beards, really.
And even if I was like Sam Elliott, look at that thing.
No.
Your dad had
Not
a
on you.
mustache.
Yes, he did.
So did my dad.
Really?
Hmm?
Well, he grew the whole beard and thing.
No, when I was a kid, like young, he had a mustache.
My dad's mustache aged him very much.
Wait, that's not real, right? Yeah, that's not real. There's no way that's real right there.
Matt's got a mustache. Yeah, I've never really been much of a mustache person. Like, some people look fine with them, some people look fine with the beard, and it's just not my thing.
Top 10 famous mustaches. Salvador
They were on
Dali.
the Final Destination movie. Those were the only ones to ever make it. I think I only ever watched one.
Mario made the top 10 of famous mustaches. Freddie Mercury. Albert Einstein, sure. Gene Shalit, sure. Tom Selleck deserves to be in the top 10. I don't even know who this Ambrose Burnside guy is. Vincent Price, sure. Walt Disney, sure. Cesar Romero. Yosemite Sam. Raleigh Finger, sure. Waluigi, come on now. Sonny Bono, Martin Luther King Jr., Mark Twain, Saddam Hussein, oh my lorsh. Luigi, Wario, Dr. Eggman.
They've just gotten worse. Yeah, they typically do.
Steve Harvey. I'm shocked Steve Harvey's not higher on there. Nappa. Hulk Hogan. Gandhi. Clark Gable. Little Richard.
Now, how many of these are you going to know by just their mustache?
Dr. Phil. I think a lot of these are
You're
known
like,
to
Walt
have.
Disney, yes, definitely. And it's like, you wouldn't recognize his mustache.
I knew Walt Disney had a mustache. That's all I was saying. I was like, sure. I just said sure, that, by the way. I don't think I said definitely. This picture of this guy, he doesn't even have a mustache.
Neither does the one below him.
What the hell?
The one below him doesn't either.
That's crazy. How are these two people on this list? How is Richard Pryor lower down than these two idiots?
Because isn't this the whole just people randomly vote on shit?
Oliver Hardy had the Hitler mustache too, I believe. Tony Todd. Who's Tony Todd? First trailer was just a scene. Second was a legit trailer. Oh, is there another one, Odie, I didn't watch? Sean Penn has it's got wisps there. I don't now see, this is crazy. Look at this. I don't think mustache when I think Sean Penn, but I sure as hell think mustache when I think Sam Elliott. He should not be lower than Sean Penn. Joe Exotic, that's a funny one. He's in all the Final Destination films. Gotcha. I think I saw the first Final Destination movie, but I could turn off the countdown there. Did Turtle leave us upset? Sorry, Turtle, wherever you are. Well, Turtle, I did finish the list. Chick-fil-A, Five Guys, Quiznos, Chipotle, Papa John's, McDonald's, Wendy's, Taco Bell, Panera, Arby's. There's also Candyman. Oh, is that the black guy? Wait a minute. Tony Ty. I think I know who you're talking about. Yes. Okay, I know him. Right. Okay.
He was born in D.C. He grew up in Connecticut, though.
I didn't recognize the name, but yeah. As soon as you said the Candyman, which I've never seen Candyman either, but I knew he was.
We saw Candyman together.
We did?
Yes.
I don't know. I'm not a horror film fan. As you saw probably with my list of horror films, there was not even 10 horror films on there.
Yeah, we saw Candyman together. I'm pretty sure.
Got a good horror film face for sure. Verb, you broke points or just have it turned off?
Actually, it might have been Candyman 2.
I actually turned the wheels back on, Matt. What are you talking about broke? Is it not working? Might be Stream Elements or Labs or whatever does it not work. No, I haven't turned anything off. I said, if anything, I actually turned wheels back on before I started the stream.
Now, wait a minute. We saw a Candyman.
I don't remember it. That's one of those that I would believe you if you said we saw it. I just don't remember it.
Well, this one says 2021, which we definitely have not watched a horror movie that recent. But I know we saw, maybe I'm thinking Mothman. Mothman? Is that the name of it? No, that's a card. Okay. No, I think there has to be an older Candyman.
Oh, wait, guys. Now try it. It was deactivated, but I don't remember clicking deactivate on that. Try it now, guys.
I remember seeing, I could have sworn it was Candyman. Because it's the one of the scenes is in the there. Yeah, there's a 1992 version. It's not him though.
I'm sorry, guys. I honestly don't even know. I don't think I've ever clicked that button that was there, but it had activate CloudBot, and I had it deactivated. That might even been a Streamlabs thing. Streamlabs, or is this Stream Elements? Oh, stop. Streamlabs. Okay.
We may have seen the 92 one. I could have sworn we saw a later version though. And I could have sworn we saw something with Michael Todd in it.
Shit happens. Chicky Duke made another video of
Shit.
Me and Puppet today, another short.
Yeah.
It's when I cursed and kind of scoffed at me, and then Puppet said potty mouth. Reminded yourself. Said dagnabbit or something like that. That was the whole short. Candyman 92. Verb don't curse. Is that what it's called? Or are you telling me not to?
No, there wasn't Candyman in 92, yes. But that wasn't with Tony Todd, I don't think. I don't know that we would have seen that, but I remember seeing something that I thought was Candyman, and part of it was in a public bathroom, is where one of the murders takes place. Like at a park. It's like one of those little square bathrooms.
Turtle, I've never heard you curse before. I was actually at another store again today, thankfully for the last day. And the manager there, she's known me for a handful of years, and she cursed in front of me. I can't remember if she dropped an F-bomb or something. And she was like,
He was in the Candyman. Yeah.
She like apologized and made a comment as if to, be like, oh, you don't curse or something. I'm like, you obviously don't know me well.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks,
Hadoop.
Matt. So that's probably the one we saw.
Yeah, I certainly, it certainly did not make an impression on me. That's for sure.
Badoop. Badoop. Badoop.
I keep forgetting to mute the server.
Badoop. I'm hearing my own badoops. Badoop. Badoop. Badoop.
Chicky burped this crazy ass burp before we came over and played yesterday.
Yes, they know because you told them.
Can't remember what it was, but it was like a whole sentence. Like, like it had multiple syllables.
You're just jealous I can burp better than you?
You know, we're capable of weird, but Turtle's so mad at me. Turtle is gathering the troops to get back at me. Oh boy. I was gonna say, here comes the Badoop onslaught. Dun dun dun. I don't think I have. Do you have dun dun dun?
No.
Michael B. Jordan. I so want to see Sinners. Oh, the Apache helicopters.
That's what I've got. Now, if I get nitro, I can get more.
Sinners considered a horror? Yep.
It says horror right there.
So this is drama and action and thriller. Vampire horror. .1.
So remember I told you when they were talking to jury yesterday for Diddy's trial, they asked if the jurors had ever heard of Kid Cudi and Michael B. Jordan. Well, apparently they were in Cassie Ventura's lawsuit against Combs, against Diddy. She accused him of whatever.
Okay.
Because like during breaks with him, she dated them. So they come up in her court case, which I guess is going to be brought up.
Gotcha.
So Ventura alleged in her civil claim that Combs found emails between her and Kid Cudi and became enraged at Ventura, later telling her that he was going to blow up Kid Cudi's car, and that was around the time his car exploded in his driveway. Oh my god.
We'll be covering the Diddy trial. I'm going to probably say no on that one. I like Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, I'm glad to see that it's not, that as of now they're saying it's not.
Yeah, me too, Shad. What is Michael B. Jordan's filmography here? I'm curious. All right, sorry. Here, let's see. Sinners, Creed. I've only seen the first Creed. I liked it. I've never watched any of the others. Black Panther is great. Isn't the new Space Jam? I forgot he was at Fantastic Four. Poor guy. Apparently was in an episode of House Chicky.
Mm-hmm.
Chicky and I were first saw him in Parenthood. He was a character in Parenthood. He apparently was in Friday Night Lights, which I did not know. Oh, he was in All My Children. Wow. I did not know he was a soap opera. He was in an episode of Cosby. That was that second Cosby show that the Cosby put out years later.
Ow.
An episode of The Sopranos, too. Sinners Until Dawn and Weapons. Seen them. Just gave it a thumbs up.
Yay, Abbott Elementary is renewed.
Breaking news.
Grey's Anatomy is renewed.
So
Potential is renewed.
you've been watching the
Yes.
I'm fine. I'm not like I liked it. Yeah, I liked the couple episodes I watched of it.
We talked about it on stream one time, and I was like, if you've ever been a teacher, and a couple people were like, I was never a teacher, but I really liked it. And I'm like, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying it will hit home if you've ever been in a classroom.
See that?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Will Trent was renewed. Shifting gears. Meh. Grey's Anatomy's going on season 22. Last two seasons have been better, but
Goth is a
become
Fortnite god.
god.
I thought he doesn't like Fortnite.
He plays the mini games.
Okay.
We talked about that yesterday. Ugh, this hair. Oh my god, it's looking muffly. Pompadourish today. It's gotta grow back.
You're going to damage your hair going brown, blonde to brown. Yeah, no, I mean, I get it, but I do it for you guys, so.
It'll all fall out. American Idol is to be determined.
I used to really like American Idol. Honestly,
I told you there's a Baltimore girl in the top 10.
The judges are what made that show good, and they just haven't had good judges in a long time. It might now. I don't even care anymore. So Survivor and Big Brother are competition shows that I just consistently watch now. Otherwise, I may pick something like I really like The Mole. God, I wish The Mole had been around for years because it was great. But like the original The Mole was awesome.
Happy's Place. That's a show I wanted to check out, and I haven't. It's Reba McEntire. None of these just say, they don't say canceled. None of these say canceled. They say either renewed or to be determined. Or you may have gotten him to try it after your insistence. Reloaded BR been destroying people in Final Circuit. He's not smoking cigarettes, but he's stoned out of his mind. Silly, silly people. So the Kentucky Derby winner is not going to race in the Preakness. Yep. Talk about making noises.
My belly just made a noise.
Uh-huh.
Did. All right, Chicky. Well, should call it a night, I guess. I think tomorrow night we'll be playing Warzone probably, so we'll check out the new kind of other thing that's on there. The thing that Matt posted earlier. But I'm sure we'll be playing a little bit tomorrow. Some special.
He has a scrape on his right front pastern, which is above the hoof. Most likely
it's
clipping heels with another horse when
it's an injury thing. Oh, okay.
Says it's not serious. They just don't want to come to Baltimore.
Well, there have been times where they haven't raced, and I remember in the years past, a couple times that it happened, it had something to do with like the rules that we have in Maryland about horse racing. Like there's some horses that I can't remember if it's like a type of medicine that they take or something like that, and it's not allowed in our racetracks or something like that. So it's happened a couple times before, but being an injury, it is what it is. So apparently this year's Kentucky Derby got the highest ratings it's ever gotten. Didn't even know it was happening except for Turtle telling me. I think Duke posted another video. Let's check it out. Oh, on the outside, left sniper.
We got it, boys and girls.
They got me.
Oh yeah, I remember this one.
Oh yeah, they gotta come to us.
Window.
Gas is closing in.
Yeah.
16 rounds out.
Launching a cluster.
That's not good.
That's me. He's reviving me. This is the one we got with Puppet.
Yeah,
Broadway.
someone did it. Maybe me.
Cluster did it. Cluster did it.
Cluster got him. Oh, or was it my spring mine?
Oh, spring mine.
Nice. Oh, on the outside. Yeah, the thing I sent you, Turtle, I kind of want to try that too, I'm not going to lie. The teddy bear. Shut up, Matt.
He's just a big teddy bear that farts.
Yeah, Matt, I also kind of want to try the
Can I
thing.
say how carefully each of us rolled over last night? Each time one of us moved, we were making sure we were not moving the blanket at all.
Talking about. I kind of want to try the thing with shock sticks too, Terrell. Putting shock sticks on them.
It doesn't sound like it would work well.
It's funny.
Because you throw it to it and it would just automatically do it. By the time you got it to somebody, it would be worn out.
What, the shock sticks? No, they attach to the bottom of it. So basically, as you get like close to a person, it just shocks them.
Yeah, but they go off as soon as you deploy them. As soon as you put them out, they go off. They're not like the C4 that sits there until you trigger it. Or the spring mines that are triggered when somebody comes into contact, comes near them.
Just to let you know what happens when you do it, you put 2 shock sticks up on the bottom of it, and they stick to it. And then you raise it up, and it basically, they're just dormant until they get close to a person. So you raise...
That's just weird, because you throw them and they automatically go off, so that's weird.
So as you get close to a
I get
person... No, they don't. If there's not a person there, they don't go off. They don't. You throw it, it'll stick there until somebody runs by it.
I thought they went off right
Now,
away.
you may only use them when you're in combat, so that's why it's, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't use them.
No, well.
I've just been hit by them.
Oh, hi. And today I remade the bomb drone from Warzone 2. Yeah, Goth, that's where I saw that, is the Timmy Toucans, or Tommy Toucans, as I like to call him. Actually, I saw him use the
Hear his
shock
laugh
sticks.
in my sleep.
I saw the shock sticks thing from a video of his as well. He thinks of really creative stuff. Yes, he's annoying, but he thinks of really creative stuff.
Oh, that was cute.
All right.
Ow. Oti, 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 oti.
All right, guys. Well, I think we're going to get out of here. Well, thank you, Shad. You're not too bad yourself, buddy. Itchy back. Itchy back. All right.
The silverback.
Hey.
His natural habitat.
What'd you say?
I need to go to bed.
Chicky needs to go to bed, everybody. Getting their gambling in before. Say things, Chicky.
Things.
Toodaloo, bitches.
Bye, friends. Love you.